Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. You want to get your passy? Hi. Are you friends in there? I thought I would sit down and do a 10-month update for you guys for Azariah. I didn't do a 9-month update. I don't think I did an 8-month update. I'm really sorry. There's just like not a lot of things that happened in those months that I felt like I needed to update you guys on. However, there are definitely things that I want to update you guys on now that he's 10 months. I feel like from 9 months, my cat's trying to get in here. From 9 months to 10 months, I feel like there are some things that happened between 9 and 10 months that I want to update, that I want to talk about, but Azariah is 17 days away from being 11 months, so it's a little bit late to the game, but I figured now is better than ever. And I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm gonna actually use notes on my phone, or a screenshot that I did on Instagram. Is he gonna be distracting to you, or is he gonna keep you distracted? That's fine with me. So the first thing that I want to update you guys on is that he learned to wave. He literally waves all the time now. And we were at Aldi the other day and he was waving at people in Aldi and it was like everyone was a puddle on the floor. It was super cute. He also loves waffles. If you guys saw on Instagram, I made an Instagram reel of some paleo pumpkin waffles that I make for myself that I just was like, one day, let me give them to Azariah. They have all the ingredients that he can have. And I gave them to him and he loves them and eats them pretty much every morning now. He also learned to use this toy from Love Every. It's his favorite toy. It's super cute and it's cute to watch him put the ball in the hole. Like, I don't know why. It's just like a really cool milestone, I guess, to watch him have tried to do that for several months and then like finally got it and does it all the time now. He drinks water assisted. I still have to like give him the cup, but he drinks it assisted from an open cup, which is awesome. He signs milk occasionally and he knows the sign milk. Like if I were to do that a little bit more and he would see it, he'd probably freak out. But he knows that sign and does it occasionally. He also just learned yesterday to clap. So I guess that was more like a 10-month, like since he's been 10 months. But anyway, he looks for things or people like a lot. Like there will be a speck on the carpet or like a leaf or something and he will try to use his pincer and like pick it up. It's so cute. He also can get up onto hands and knees and he rocks, which is amazing. He sleeps 12 plus hours straight at night. This is one of the biggest blessings recently. I have really struggled with Azariah's sleep for a long time. Like since he was, I think 3 months old, I struggled with his sleep a lot. And it was the #1 trigger of my postpartum anxiety. And I feel like he's finally doing really well with naps and nighttime sleep, and it's really nice. And if you ask me how we got to this point, I don't know. Really don't know. Consistency, I guess. He was a really good sleeper from like 6 months or 6 weeks until 4 months ish, and then 6-month regression happened and it was terrible. But now he is doing really good. He loves to turn the pages of board books, although he does grab the whole book and sometimes like shut the whole thing on accident, but he's learning that and that's really cool to see too, because I'll like sit him in my lap with a book and he'll turn the pages and that just makes my heart really happy. He also loves to press the green button on my Nespresso machine. If he doesn't press the green button, if I'm holding him and I'm making a coffee with my Nespresso, if I don't let him press the button, he freaks out. So he loves that, and he also loves to close the microwave door. It's something about closing doors he just loves, like the pushing of it. I don't know. He also loves to turn off and on light switches, which he uses his little pincer for, and the little pincer is so pure and petite. It's just like the fact that their little chubby hands are gripping something with their, I don't know. He smiles. It's not even like a smile. He like just exudes joy when someone walks into the room that he loves. So specifically me, which is awesome. But if he hears me and if I walk into the room, he will just light up and he'll do this like little rock thing, and it's really cool to witness, because it's like he knows that I'm mommy and that it's just it makes those moments of, like today, I walked in the room from doing a photo shoot with my friend, and Craig was like, is that mommy? Is that mommy? And I peeked my head around the corner, and he like screamed, like screeched, and it just made me cry a little bit. He has his first tooth. What? He's getting a second one too, because he's currently teething a lot, like really bad, like dramatic, follow on to me, have tantrums, teething. And I know for some babies, teething is a breeze that doesn't even affect them, but that is not the case with him. It's awful for him. So the fact that he has one tooth is really cool. Yeah. Is that a kitty? That little thing, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's your kitty. When Craig is home on the weekends, we always have a Cocomelon dance party. And I think I have a clip of that, so I'll put that in too, of him dancing to Cocomelon. It's like a little butt scoot and like a little hip thrust thing, and it cracks me up, but also is such, like, those moments are the moments that I'm gonna cherish for the rest of my life. Like dancing in my living room with my husband and my child is just really, really, really special. He's in 6-month or 6 to 9-month clothes, depending on what kind of clothes it is and where it's from. And he is still breastfed, but we're struggling a little bit with that. Sometimes it's gotten a little bit better in the last couple weeks, I think. It was more of like an issue with my milk supply because of my period than it was him. But teething also plays into a factor there, you know. He stayed overnight for the first time without mommy and daddy in November. It's now December, but he stayed for the first time, and it went really well with him. My milk supply tanked, even though I was pumping, but he did amazing, and my parents really, really enjoyed that, and I'm sure they want him to stay the night all the time now. But I was really nervous, just not for Azariah and his like behavior. I was more nervous for my milk supply, and maybe that's why my milk supply sucked, but it's okay, we got it back up. But he did really great, which makes me happy knowing that if I did want to like have a night away with Craig or something, that he would really easily be able to do that. And we have 0 updates on spina bifida, which is amazing, which is really, really good news. He doesn't go back to Cincinnati Children's until January or February, after he turns 1, which is silly that I'm gonna have a toddler in 2 months. What? I don't know how that happened. And I have not started planning his birthday party. I really don't plan on doing anything crazy with his birthday, just small, intimate, for, you know, pandemic reasons, and just celebrate him. I'm debating doing a smash cake. I feel like I have to do a smash cake because I just feel like I want that. But I don't know. We'll see as I plan it in the next few weeks, because I want to kind of get it planned before Christmas. That way I can just enjoy Christmas, New Year's, and then have it planned for sometime early in 2021. When it comes to me for a 10-month postpartum, I don't have really that much update. I still am in therapy for my postpartum trauma, and I'm working through that, which is awesome and really important. I am in the gym or working out 3 to 4 times a week, which makes me, I will never ever take moving for granted again. And especially right now, being exactly a year out of being admitted to the hospital for the rest of my pregnancy and being on hospital bed rest, it's just really neat to have that come full circle. I feel like God delights so much in my desire to move my body and honor my body with movement. Yeah. So every time that I get to move, every time that I get to work out, it just feels like another way to worship God, because I'm like praising him that I'm healthy and Azariah is healthy, and I don't know, it's really sentiment. So like it's working out means so much more to me now than it did a year and a half ago when we weren't going through all the things, like before we found out about his diagnosis. And it means so much more. I don't know if I've necessarily lost any weight scale wise, because I don't weigh myself and I don't plan on weighing myself, but my clothes do fit way better and I have less of a belly, which is great. But I am working really hard right now on getting rid of scar tissue in my belly. I'm going to a chiropractor who's doing myofascial release on my scar tissue in my belly, and some like scar tissue release therapy and stuff. And that's really awesome. But I'm also using the balloon method in kind of reconnecting my mind to my core unit, to my pelvic floor and stuff. And I've been trying to do that consistently every day, at least for a little while, even if I don't work out, to just do some core stuff. So hopefully that's been helping kind of regain core control after my surgery and postpartum and everything. I feel like the 9 to 10 month, or I guess the 9 to getting ready to be 11 months has been some of my favorite months, because he has this bold, joyful, enthusiastic, but also ornery personality coming out. And I love it because it's just like getting to see your child become this little man, this little he's gonna pull my camera down. Getting to see your child, you just develop this little personality and have this attitude sometimes. Like, he throws his plate all the time now and refuses meals and like has tantrums, and all of those seem like a negative thing, but it's honestly just cool to see my baby grow up. And thank you for continuing to follow along our journey. Do you want to say hello? Can you say hello? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just love you so much. I love you so much. Ready? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why he likes that, but it's really cute. So that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching, and remember to love God, love yourself, and love people, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Can you wave bye?